Clash Royale is a game of strategy and skill, but who needs that when you're using arguably one of the greatest decks ever made? To my knowledge, no one else has ever won a game using Ice Golem Mirror Clone, so this is going to be fun. So, my basic thought process while making this deck was to make a cheap cycle deck with elixir pumps, so I could spam as many golems as possible. And this is what I'm going to use. My first game, well, it didn't really go to plan, as even though I did get a few ice golems down, I only did like 600 damage, which is nowhere near enough to beat this challenge. So, next game. Don't you just love versing double spawner decks with nothing to take them out? Oh, and also look, they've got a fireball, but not just one, they've got a second one as well! How fun! Well, I think you already know how that game went. I don't even want to show the footage for that game, yeah, that's getting deleted. That was embarrassing. Another couple games in, and look at that, we've lost 200 trophies so far, but let's keep pushing, yay! It was around this point where I started questioning why I even started doing this challenge, and this game didn't help, neither did this one, and another loss, another loss, another loss. Never mind, he gave up, so we got a win, but it doesn't count. But I think it is time to change up my deck a little, because clearly I do not have enough defense. So in goes Mighty Miter for the log and Firecracker for the spear goblins. Good enough. I did notice a difference pretty quick, although we were now versing Evolved RG, which is very fun as always. We did manage to get 1,500 damage on their tower. What? That's unheard of. Only need to like triple that to actually take down a tower, so progress. This game actually showed some promise. I actually got a lot of pumps down and started cycling well until he rocketed the ice golems. Not something you see every day, so that's fun. Next game. This game was so good. I nearly destroyed a tower with a tiny bit of help from the Mighty Miner. I wouldn't have counted it if it took down the tower, but yeah, it's a bit annoying seeing how close we came. This game was fun. My opponent had evolved Firecracker, which destroyed everything, and then he decided to call me a chicken, so I called him one back, and then he laughed at me. Then he BM'd some more, and I was very sad after this game. I came out a little depressed. He hurt my feelings a bit there, so I gave him a well done clap. He deserved that, yep. And my opponent gave up before even playing a card in this one, so another victory that doesn't count. On to the next game. Hogquake has to be just one of the worst matchups for this there, because I try to spam pumps, but they always have Earthquake. It's so annoying. So I was a little salty and called him a chicken a couple times, and got on with the game, and yeah, I totally won that game. I'm not going to show the rest of it. Something wasn't working, so I decided to join a classic challenge in hopes that the level difference would be the only reason I was losing, and of course it was. But straight away, something weird happened. I got 3 crowned, even with a fair level system, so bad Wi-Fi, absolutely. Bad Wi-Fi again, yep, totally. And then this game, totally should have won it. I was going great, and then I decided to play an offensive elixir pump. Wasn't the greatest move of my career, but it was up there. And then this guy has the audacity to do the little pig butt shake thing. And then look at this sad chest. It's a 0-win chest, and it gives me 2 cards, so I've got to start another one and get straight back into it. Well, at least someone loves me, giving me the Firecracker love heart thing. Oh. So my only air counter is bats, and this guy playing like an all-air Lava Hound deck decides to laugh, sip some tea, and that little bit of BM made me absolutely pumped to lose the next game. Oh yay, another 0-win chest! 1 million order and an Electro Spirit, yay! Wonder what I can do with that. But anyway, into this next game. Oh, and he's got Hogquake, chicken emoji. Yep. So right here, I actually end the recording. I just give up. I don't even bother recording the rest of the 2 minutes. As you can see, I'm very calm, cool, and collected. Not salty at all. And yeah, I see the firecracker, I see the Valkyrie, and it's Hogquake. So I start BMing even before he's played his Earthquake, because I just know it's gonna hit me. And it eventually does. Oh, how fun. What a fun game. Yeah, I won this one as well, as you can tell by me closing recording software. It must have just crashed. Yeah, I won that game fair and square. And let's play another game. Why not? And of course, 20 seconds into the game, he's already put down a Sparky, which I can certainly defend because I'm just the greatest, and I put a cheeky pump down. Why not? I can definitely defend this push. Yeah, I'd say I defended that pretty well. I only lost a tower, not even a minute in. Yep, very fun. I give him the knight, yay, emoji, why not? Because I'm just that happy at the moment. I've been doing this for, what, 3 hours? Oh, very fun, very fun, very fun. So, now seems like the perfect time to get down another pump. And I am pumped up because he's going for the 3 crown, and why wouldn't he be? He's just taken down a tower in my first minute, so... What the hell? We actually made it to 2 times elixir without getting 3 crowned? Ah, that's new. Well, anyway, he's taken down all my pumps except for a couple, so now seems like the perfect time to start stacking elixir golems. Double times elixir, and I've got 2 raged pumps over there and a 3rd on my left. And this Sparky, yeah, I'll be fine. Like, look at this. Perfectly managed. That's not a problem. Not a problem. As you can see, I'm actually stacking a few ice golems over here. Don't worry about the tower. We'll worry about that later. 600 health. But what's this? The ice golems, they're actually doing something. I counted correctly. You don't need to double check me. That's 200 ice golems right there. I can't believe we won. 3 crown. That was my first ever time 3 crowning with ice golem cycle, and I am shaking at this point. Because I did not think this was going to happen. And there it is. I get the 1 win. I get the coins. I get the crowns. And I'm checking the battle log. Don't look at the defeats. Yeah, he's not the best player, but a win's a win. So, just a quick side note. I actually have done this challenge before. A couple of times. I have won it before, but I've never actually 3 crowned with it. This was about 4 months ago or whatever. I got super close to 3 crowning. Like, look how close this is. But the King Tower finished the game with just over 400 HP. Yeah, so if you did enjoy this video, please do like and subscribe. This took ages to make, like hours and hours and hours. Thanks.